Hey guys, it's me, Momoshi. Now let's give a prediction to Nandi Naadi of the D9. When somebody is D1, fifth house goes to the 12th house in the D9 with Venus Mercury conjunct there in Capricorn. Basics fifth house is equal to intelligence, creativity, romance, children, speculation, education, mantra, past life merit. 12th house is equal to loss, expenditure, foreign lands, isolation, spirituality, subconscious, moksha. Fifth floor and the 12th, the fruits of creativity, romance, and intelligence flow into spiritual slash foreign slash hidden areas. Specifically, fifth lord Venus is Capricorn conjunct Mercury. Venus is equal to love, arts, creativity, luxury. Mercury is equal to intellect, communication, analysis. Capricorn practical discipline ruled by Saturn. There are outcomes creativity plus spirituality. Artistic, romance, or intellectual energy gets channeled into spiritual or foreign directions, could thrive in writing, music, art, philosophy, or mysticism, especially with a universal or global audience. Romance in foreign lands. Relationships may develop abroad in isolated settings or with partners connected to spirituality. Children possible delay in children or children may live abroad be very spiritual. A native might worry about progeny but eventually blessed. Speculation mixed results, gains slash losses, both possible needs discipline. Venus Mercury conjunction Capricorn, art plus intellect blend. Creative communication, poetic or musical talent, ability to express beauty with structure. Practical love. Love slash romance is more serious, disciplined, and duty bound rather than overly dreamy. Career link, strong indicator of artistic or intellectual work connected to foreign lands, spiritual institutions, or behind the scenes environments. Positive outcomes, strong talent in music, writing, arts, intellectual creativity, spiritual slash foreign journey shapes destiny, good for research, meditation, psychology, or creative careers with a global audience. Subconscious is highly imaginative and intelligent. Challenges, love life may bring losses, sacrifices, or secrecy, overthinking in romance slash creativity, children slash romance delayed or requiring effort, risk of escapism, too much indulgence in pleasure of fantasy. Overall, fifth house, Venus conjunct Mercury in the 12th makes you a creative intellectual with strong spiritual undertones. It gives talent in writing, music, or arts that can shine in foreign lands or through spiritual slash hidden platforms. Love life and children may require patience and maturity.